Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming. My name is Cooper Richardson, and this is my tribute speech to Robin Williams. So I want you guys all to imagine a life where laughter is scarce. This life would be bleak, scary, and sad. Robin Williams was a source of laughter in our world, and his loss is something that is felt every day. He was one of my favorite comedians and artists in the world. He left a giant footprint in comedy and art, and his movies are still felt by myself and others. Laughter is one of the most recognizable and emotion-inducing sounds in the world. It is happiness manifested in the most contagious way possible. Robin Williams was a man that was full of this happiness, and he didn't mind sharing it with the world. He brought his laughter into the lives of millions, and it lingers with everything he touched. He was more than a comedian, though. He was a philanthropist, and he visited children's hospitals and helped people whenever he could. He was the type of man that we all need in our lives as a source of comfort and kindness. He touched many lives through his roles in movies. He has some of the most iconic characters of all time, like his roles in movies such as Flubber, Good Will Hunting, Good Morning Vietnam, and The Dead Poets Society. This is Doubtfire. That's Flubber. Good Will Hunting, and Jumanji. Robin Williams was known to play whimsical characters that could reach into any audience. He played loving fathers or even mentors. Jumanji was a personal favorite of mine when I was a kid. Me and my family would watch it all the time on our TV, and it made a core memory of my childhood. As I stated before, Robin Williams was something of a philanthropist. Nobody ever had any negative thoughts towards him, and people revered him as one of the generation's kindest souls. I like the quote from Robin Williams that says, "Comedy is acting out optimism." I think this embodies his whole personality and gives you a sense about what he stands for. He was deeply invested in the wellness of others, and he often gave to charities and the less fortunate. There are countless stories and encounters that paint Robin Williams out to be the man that I knew he was when I was a kid watching his movies. To summarize the life of Robin Williams, you would need to understand the kind of person he was. He was the type of person that wouldn't leave you without putting a smile on your face and making you feel needed and important. Lastly, Robin Williams was the type of person to put his whole heart into every endeavor that he got himself into. And I think that we can all learn from that and hopefully make the world a better place. Thank you for listening to me and my tribute.